Hello and welcome. Today we'll be discussing Palantir and where I believe this stock will be going in this next coming week. Now, Palantir has been on a more than a bumpy ride since its IPO. It's not been bad, it's been very good, but it got good. It reached a peak, and I think that peak was about here. And then it's been down ever since that peak up until this current day. Now, in this current day, as you can see, it's at 32.58, or at least that's where it closed last Friday. And that is all due to Palantir's demo day. Now, if we go on their website, it should be here. And let's just have a look through their website. You'll already, or you should have already been through what they do and where they're going as a company. Now, what I'm looking forward to with the stocks is this leaving the 32 and going up to the 40, maybe even the 42 range before dropping back to 38. Now, that's my bullish scenario. A more realistic scenario, I'd like to see it get to 36, probably dip back down to around 32, 30, and then throughout the rest of the next few months, so February, March, we'll see the stock go sideways and slowly get back to new heights. Now, if you've been on it since it came out, you are lucky. And to be honest with you, if I had done more due diligence and I was just a bit more certain in my trades, I would have been in this stock from around the $9 to $12 mark, as that was when I was contemplating. But due to being in other trades at the time, I wasn't unable to get sufficient capital in the trade. I still managed to do something, but it wasn't sufficient enough. Now, if we go to my free trade account, you'll see the first time I ever bought a share in Palantir was on the 7th of October, but it was little change, and I wasn't really sure what I was looking to do up until, where did I do it? I don't know if I did it at a time. You can see I sold 680 there, put another 400 in, sold another 400. I've been playing around with this stock for a while, for a long time, but here you can see the 23rd of November, I put in another 800 quid, and I've left it until, as you can see, in December. You see a couple grand there. Anyways, long story short, with Palantir, currently that's where I stand with the stock. And where do I see it going? Well, we saw what it's done. We've seen what it's done since it's come out, and it came out literally at the end of September. And by early October, I'd managed to catch it, see around the $10 mark. But since then, it's gone up a fair amount. And I made my most amount of money with it at this point here. And it got over 29. It was around 32 at the time. But I, since then, have been able to sort out the rest of my trades and been able to put in a substantial position into Palantir. And I've just left it. I was able to bring the price down of my shares just by averaging it down and sacrificing a few quid. But all in all, I'll probably be in Palantir for about the 2 to 3 years before I even review it. Now, today was just strictly talking about Palantir, but I'll give you a look at the rest of my portfolio at this moment. These are the stocks I'm working with. You know, I'm new to the market, 6 months in, so I'm definitely not giving anyone any financial advice. However, I watch YouTube a lot, and I think it's time to just add my part. You know, everyone has their say on things, and I think everyone's say is valid. So I thought I'll just get on this stock talk and put what I feel out there, because certain things I've felt I've actually done, and I've done it in silence. Now, the next video I will be making will probably be on this stock right here, EHang. And just a quick sneak peek with that. I mean, it's quite incredible what I did with this stock. But we'll see. I bought on the 13th of Jan and I sold on the 20th, a week later. Double up. That was quite a decent trade if I do say so myself. But hey, it's all part of it, quick 100%. But yeah, that'll be another video. And yes, we'll see where all these stocks are going this year.